Good morning, Pete Deleters. I'm Cook's Beach, New Zealand. I think it's my first video of 2019. I've been very quiet in the video front, but quite busy in my life, setting things up. I was at Hot Water Beach last night, where I love to be this time of year. My favourite place on earth, probably. And I woke up probably 3 in the morning, which is my normal get-up time. Went for a run on the beach, and normally after my run in the daytime I have a swim. And I was thinking, it's dark and a bit stormy and a bit sharky, you know. And probably 10 years ago I was knocked off my surfboard a couple of times by a 4-metre great white. So a little bit of fear there around sharks, but I've learned to master that. It's just a thought now, but I don't act on it. So as I was running the beach, thinking about the sharks, I know I won't swim, and then, you know, there's a lot of fear around there about the rips, people drowning and all that sort of stuff. So all these fears were building and building. So I went for a swim, and I wasn't going to let the fear thoughts rule my life, because that's the life I used to have, you know, ruled by fear and depression and mental illness and all that old nonsense. So I deleted all of that. And I vowed 2019 will be my year of living without fear. If it comes up, just do exactly what the fear is telling me not to do. Just do what the fear is telling me not to do, yeah. And so, yeah, I'm going to have one of them years, and every year beyond that. I'm not going to stop at the end of this year, I assure you that. So, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much, but hopefully you'll follow me on this journey. I was just sitting here about to have a coffee, and a young lady come and started talking to me about me and my lifestyle, living in my armchair. And we got talking about exactly this. It's something she's been meditating on. And just we touched on the fact, you know, we're addicted to our human fear. You know, the whole society, we live in the news, and everywhere you look, fear of lack, fear of abundance, which was a big one for me, you know. And we think we're human with all that fear and anxiety that goes with that. But the realisation I had a few years ago is, and it didn't come quickly, it was a long, deep process to realise that I am not human. I have a human. I am spirit. And that's my absolute truth, and I, you know, I've left my body and looked down on the bed to see my body, so I can't possibly be my body. So it's easy for me to, I always believe that anyway, but it's my absolute truth. So I'm going to live as spirit. I'm getting my body fitter and healthier and stronger to set me up for this year. I've been invited to schools in the pool, and I'm doing a tour of the UK. I bought a van and going to build a little theatre and lots of cool stuff. Well, I think it's cool anyway. You know, I've spent years locked in my bedroom, fearful of the world, so I'm done with that old bollocks. So it's playtime. So hopefully I'll see you out in the world. I'll get this video up soon, and I'll try and get them a bit more regular. Yeah. So have a fearless day. Bye.